Let's make some pancakes. Mmm. Mmm. Hi guys, welcome back to Cook It Vegan. I'm Elizabeth and today we're going to be making some English style pancakes. So I spoke with my friend today and she just reminded me that it's Pancake Day tomorrow in England. So right now I'm actually in Germany, so I kind of forgot that it was Pancake Day. But she asked me, like, can you make vegan pancakes? So I wanted to create the recipe today just to show her that yes, you can make vegan pancakes, and for anyone else looking for a vegan alternative, like an English thin pancake that you top with lemon and sugar, it's going to be great. So the main ingredient, of course, is going to be flour. I've just got normal white flour here. Obviously, you can go for more wholemeal flour, and also I've tried it with buckwheat as well. So for a gluten-free version, you can use buckwheat. Then we've got some baking powder. I'm going to use some vanilla sugar today. I'm not sure if you can get that in England. I'm sure you can. Otherwise, you've got vanilla essence, a little bit of salt. And this is the special ingredient. I've got a tin of chickpeas here, and the liquid from a tin of chickpeas, that liquid that you always throw down the drain, is called Aquafaba. Now, you can also use kidney beans, which I'm going to use today. So you can use the liquid from pretty much, that's the ones I've tried, is kidney beans and chickpeas. And you can use the liquid to make alternative for egg. Then you need some milk. So again, I've got my oat milk. You can also use soy milk, works just as good. And then we need one of these three ingredients. So you can either use apple puree, which looks a bit like this. And it really is apples cooked and then pureed down with a bit of sugar and cinnamon. Or you can use oil, which is rapeseed or sunflower. You could use a mild olive oil, one that hasn't got a strong flavour, or mashed banana. Now, originally in this recipe, I did do apple puree, but actually apple puree is widely stocked in Germany. And then I came to think of it that actually, I don't think you really have it in England. I know you have apple sauce, but I'm not sure about apple puree. Maybe it's in the baby food section or something like that in the supermarkets. Or obviously you can make your own anyway. You can have a look for a recipe online for apple puree. But that's what I use in my original recipe. But now I'm going to use mashed banana for ease, as I don't really want to add extra oil. Get your ingredients and let's get cooking. So you want to start off with the dry ingredients. So we've got the flour here. And we're going to add to the flour 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder. So that's kind of a level teaspoon. Give that a little mix. I have 1.5 teaspoons of the vanilla sugar. If you haven't got vanilla sugar, just put 1.5 teaspoons of normal sugar. And then you can add a bit of vanilla flavouring in. So you want 1.5 cups of milk, which is about 300 millilitres. So 300 millilitres, and we're going to put that in. Perhaps I should have used a bigger bowl, but it's okay. You then need your Aquafaba, so you can take the juice from a tin of chickpeas, or you can also use kidney beans, which I'm going to use now. So you just need to drain them out. So we're using about 110 millilitres of Aquafaba, and we're going to pop that in, so it's about 12 tablespoons. Oops, I've got a kidney bean. If you get a kidney bean, take it out. Right. So that's your juice before. Just ignore the fact with the kidney beans, it is going to be red, but it doesn't make your pancakes red. So you want to whisk it up until it's a little bit foamy and a bit thicker, like this. So I whisked it for about 45 seconds. Let's mash a banana. Mash the banana up. So half a banana will be enough. You need to mash it right down. You could use a blender possibly as well, because there's still a few lumps in mine. But that's your mashed banana. Now what you want to do is put everything together in one bowl. So I'm going to use my biggest bowl, and I'm going to add the flour mixture into the Aquafaba. 3 tablespoons of the banana. 1, 2, 3. Just mix all that in together. So I'm just going to give it a little whisk up. So I've just whisked that for about 20 seconds just to get it all in together. I forgot my salt, so I'm going to just put 2 small pinches of salt. I'm just going to put about half a teaspoon in of vanilla essence. One more quick whisk, and now we're ready to stick them in the pan. So you want a good non-stick pan, best one you've got. Put it on high heat, and then obviously you need a bit of oil for frying. So I've just got some sunflower oil here, or rapeseed oil, and just with a tissue you can just wipe it around the pan. That way you don't get to use too much oil. Once the pan's hot, you can spoon in your mixture. I'm going to use 1.5 spoons. Let's see how that goes. And then you just want to roll the batter around the pan. So depending on your pan, it will be about 1 to 2 minutes on either side, but you'll see it getting brown and crispening up. So here's our finished pancakes. They look really delicious. You're going to make about 7 to 8 pancakes with that mixture. So if you want more, you can just double the mixture. And then you can just top them with whatever you want. You can have banana with a vegan chocolate spread. You can get those anywhere. Maybe some jam, or the traditional English way is lemon and sugar. We're going to put these toppings on right now. One with simple jam. This one's just traditional lemon and sugar. And here are your vegan English pancakes. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed cooking with me. The recipe is in the description below, and make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. You can also find this recipe and more on my website, which is cookitvegan.net. So check that out, and I will see you in the next video.